Good afternoon, teachers. My name is Isidora Gatica, and I'm going to talk about a project which consists in creating an educational interactive game to assist students to practice vocabulary and grammar concepts seen in this course to students from first year. My partner Rocío and I designed this game. We create an interactive game using Kahoot because this is more useful, I think. It's more familiar with students as well, and also it's more easier to use. We decided to use Kahoot because it's more interactive, and as I mentioned before, it's more useful to understand and to be more participative in classes. I'm gonna show you the activities that we did with my partner, but before we begin today's activities or the presentation, I want to talk about why we are doing them and how they will help us to improve our grammar skills. Learning grammar isn't just about memorizing rules, it's about understanding how to use those rules when speaking, writing, and reading. The activities we will do today are designed to make grammar practice interactive and fun while helping you build confidence in using English. We will focus on 3 types of activities. We have multiple choice questions, true or false statements, and complete sentence exercises. Each one targets a specific skill and helps you to apply grammar rules in different ways. By the end of the session, you will not only have practiced important grammar concepts, but you will also feel more comfortable identifying and correcting mistakes and using English more effectively. Let's dive in and explore how each activity works. Once we enter to Kahoot, we will see this introduction cover the game. You will have multiple selection, where you should read the options very carefully and choose the correct option, as I mentioned before the activity. Multiple choice questions helps you focus on understanding grammar rules and sentence structure. You will learn to recognize the correct option by thinking about how the word fits into the context of the sentence. Here you have an example about the exercises. A question about what type of grammar describes how language is actually used, and you have to choose your correct option. Once you choose your option, you have to wait a while, and then the application will show you the correct option. In true or false, you will have to identify in a short period of time whether the questions are true or false. You have to read it carefully and decide which is true or which is false. For true or false, we will give you a statement and you will decide if it's correct or not. If it is correct, you will choose the option true. If not, you will choose the option false. It helps you test your knowledge quickly and build more confidence. Here you have an example. You have a sentence and 2 options. Only one is correct. Finally, we have complete a sentence, where you will have to complete a sentence with the correct word. Basically, you have to fill the blank. You will fill in the blank with the correct word. It helps you practice grammar in a real world context. Also, as the first item, multiple choice questions, you will have some options, but the difference here is you have to identify the words which fits better in the blank. You're not just choosing the right word, you're actively thinking about how it fits into the sentence. You have to look the sentence, think about what's missing, and write the word or choose the option in this case that makes the most sense to you. Remember, is only one option correct, so you have to thinking very carefully and decide which is the correct. For example, you have this sentence. You have 3 options and you have to choose which is the correct one. And that's all for today. Thank you!